In this position, he's holding it with one hand. The other hand always is gonna come up. You're gonna have this in front of the body and open. The purpose of this hand is if they throw a punch, you wanna be able to stop that. From this position, he can get the hand on there very quickly, and that's what he's gonna do when I grab it with two hands. So we're starting in this position. I come up, he said back up. He's using a verbal command, don't come any closer. I grab it aggressively. He's gonna get this locked to his hip quickly. As long as the cane is locked to his hip, if I pull, now I'm pulling against his entire body weight. Let me have you let go of that for a second. Just hold the cane, but not against the body. So from here, if he's holding with two hands and he's not there, now we're playing tug of war, and it's whoever's stronger is gonna win, or whoever's faster. If he holds it against his hip, now I'm pulling against his body, and he can bend his knees a little bit, and he can lock himself in place. Now from this position, I'm pulling in this direction to try to rip the cane out of the hand to beat him with it. And he's going to let me have it by stepping in just a little bit. And as soon as he feels that resistance in, because I'm pulling it in, he's gonna turn away and then back around in a circle. So he's making a spiraling motion with his cane. So he's gonna turn away and then back in, and it's a very small circle. The smaller the circle, the better. He can even go that way first, and he can then turn around this way and compromise my grip this way. Now my wrists are locked here. He can stick that crook straight into the face, and he'll break everything right in the center of my face. He's gonna break my nose, my eyes, my teeth are gonna come out, I'm gonna bleed, all for self-defense. So from this position, his other hand is up, I grab it, he's gonna quickly get the other hand on it, lock this to his body, push into, or let me have it a little bit, and then turn one direction. And if I'm fighting this way, he's gonna go back the other way. So he has to practice and know if I go this way, he's gonna go that way. If I start to resist him this way, he's gonna go that way. If you've ever played judo or done jiu-jitsu or wrestled like I did, it's the same basic principle. Wherever he's going, you're gonna go with him for a little bit, and then you're gonna try to change directions a little bit. And if it doesn't work this way, try this way. If it doesn't work this way, go that way. You gotta go back and forth, but one way is gonna work. Once my hands are compromised here, he can either push it straight down, stick the cane into the middle of my body by stepping. He can take that backhand punch against my face. He can take this part up into between the groin. He can take the crook if he wants, shove that up in the groin. He can take it over the top, rip everything off for self-defense. I grab it like this. He's gonna put his hand in the middle, and he's gonna turn sideways. Now again, it's the same basic principle. If I grab it, my intention is to pull it out of his hands. So he's gonna let me have it coming this way, and then while my energy's going this way, he's going to change directions, and he's gonna turn it sideways. So from here, he turns sideways. If that doesn't work, he can rip it back the other way. And you can see in this position, my hands are crossed, so are his a little bit, but mine are compromised, his are not. From this position, he can either take another step with that back foot, continue to turn it the other way until my hands come off. Or if we're in this position, he can turn it straight up, and then now my grip is compromised here. This hand isn't doing much here. I was pulling this way. He's gonna push this into my face. That breaks my grip even more. He can stick this up under my chin or into the throat, or he can take this back hand and pull this back to his body while he jams this vertically straight up into my body. Now the crook is coming up either into his groin or into the solar plexus or up under the chin for self-defense. So if I grab him while he's horizontal, he turns it vertical, slams the front side straight down toward me, pushes it up into my chin, or he can bring that backside around again for another vertical strike, striking in the face. Those are just two ways you can keep him from taking the cane away from you and beating you with it.